And this is real as it gets. It don't get no realer.
Welcome back. Realer than rap. Today we talking BigXThaPlug was arrested on his album release day, which they said, wasn't up a misdemeanors, no felonies. So it's nothing too serious, and being that, he probably got a good high profile lawyer, so these misdemeanors could go away, or, unsupervised probation, little or nothing, But the question is, why is BigXThaPlug riding around like that? Being of his caliber celebrity, he should have, better people around him, or be better organized, knowing that, you really are a target. Cause a cop can just see you, like they said, with a random traffic stop, which, turn into one thing or another. So, when you out here and you ride and you got good stuff going for you, man. A lot of people look at it like, man, these little charges ain't nothing, no misdemeanors, but this shit add up, man. You know what I'm saying? You get enough misdemeanors, it can turn into a felony, then plus, you got, you just gotta be more safe out there and understand and get better crew around you and, make hopefully everything for BigXThaPlug work out where these charges can get dropped less or get thrown out. But, he just gotta make better decisions, being that he's a star, people looking up to him. And, you don't need a lot of petty things on your record, man. It just ain't a good look for you, what I'm saying? Which he took the time to promote his new album, but it's all good. But, just gotta make better decisions, man. Can't be riding like that. Just, keep getting hit with little charges like that. Because eventually you will have to go do some time, And then, while you in jail, like they say, man, you can't make no money in jail. He can't promote no album in jail. He can't do no shows in jail. So, he gotta be out of jail, Can't nobody go to a BigXThaPlug concert if he locked up. It says he'll be like R. Kelly performing in jail, So stay up, man. Stay free, man. Keep putting that dick in music, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think. We out.
North Texas rapper BigXThaPlug spent the morning of his new album release in the Dallas County Jail. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. The 27-year-old was arrested last night, accused of illegally carrying a firearm and marijuana. He walked out of jail this afternoon and did not answer any questions. Instead, just kept repeating the name of his new album. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager was at the jail when the release happened. Peyton.
Hi, Steve and Heather. Yeah, BigXThaPlug was pulled over by police Thursday evening and then booked here at the Dallas County Jail 2 a.m. Friday morning, and then he bonded out about 12 hours later this afternoon. He used that moment to talk about his new album to reporters, which was also released today.
Last night.
With a smile on his face, Dallas rapper BigXThaPlug bonded out of the Dallas County Jail Friday afternoon.
I hope you're happy.
I'm not. We're out of the way.
And he didn't answer any questions other than promoting his new album, which was also released on Friday. BigXThaPlug's real name, 27-year-old Xavier Landum. Landum was booked overnight on 2 misdemeanor charges: possession of marijuana, less than 2 ounces, and unlawful possession of a firearm. The rapper was scheduled to make an appearance late Thursday evening at the Deep Ellum Club Cash Cow, a party to celebrate his new music. However, just hours before, he was arrested in Pleasant Grove. Just before 9 p.m. Thursday, an officer said he noticed a Ram truck pull out of Williams Chicken without a front license plate. According to an arrest warrant affidavit Fox 4 obtained on Friday, Dallas police were already patrolling Great Trinity Forest Way due to a tip about a car club meetup. The officer conducted a traffic stop and asked Landum if he had any weapons in the vehicle. Landum replied, "Mine is under my armrest." Police say they found 2 firearms and a small amount of marijuana. They also found Landum's name in a gang database documented by Arlington police, which makes it a misdemeanor for him to possess a firearm in Texas. Back in February, Landum was arrested by Arlington police on 1 count of marijuana possession, less than 2 ounces. That charge was later dismissed. He also made headlines over the summer when he shut down Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge to shoot a music video with country singer Shaboozey, a shoot that was permitted by the city of Dallas. As for Friday, the rapper was rushed off in a vehicle ready and parked outside the jail. And his attorney gave reporters this statement.
We're going to work vigorously for our client because it just is what it is. It's 2 misdemeanors and people are trying to make it a felony, and it's not.
BigXThaPlug was also supposed to have an album release party tonight at a local Wingstop here in Dallas. However, Wingstop announced this afternoon that party tonight was canceled. So reporters asked BigXThaPlug if he would reschedule, and he said yes before he was taken away in that vehicle.